welcome back to Everything Kim. So in today's video I'm basically gonna take you through the first 6 months of 2019. It's been quite hectic here in the Scaffers household. We've been very busy. Okay guys, so as you can see I have my phone in my hand, and the reason is I literally wrote everything down that we've been up to since December last year. So our Decembers are quite busy because it's generally our Sunday school Christmas plays, and we have our church's carol evenings. We generally have a family carol evening as well. And then it's Christmas, Boxing Day, and then the New Year. So it goes by quite fast. Everybody's always busy. And we're always involved in a lot of things. In December, baby Scarlett was born. So obviously with a new addition in the family, we are literally gonna be at your house every single day. So January was back to school for my brother and my sister. My sister is currently in matric, which means it's the last year of high school for those international people that are watching. So quite a big year for her. You really need to stay focused. And you know, try and get a lot of studying done as possible. I was working at the time in the holidays because it was still my holiday for university. We spent most of our time taking photos of Scarlett when we could on weekends, so it was quite fun. Then February came. Okay, so my eldest cousin was getting married in April of 2019. I don't know why I said it so weirdly. Anyway, so myself and my sister were both in the wedding. Wedding practices were like a real thing, guys. Wow. It takes a lot out of you, right? To get things right, know where you're walking, the timing, everything. So that happened the first weekend of February. We went to the venue, which is Ashanti. It's a venue in Paarl. We all got together and then we did the routines. For me, it was back to university again. So this time I'm in my 3rd year. Kind of just like, because you've been away for almost like 3 months, it kind of gets hard for you to get back into a routine again. So I think I probably took like a month to like register like Kim, you know, you're back at university. Like, also in February, I was busy planning my 21st. I wasn't really planning, I just knew the theme and I knew that the people that I wanted, and my parents basically handled everything out. If it wasn't wedding planning, if it wasn't 21st planning, it was birthdays. So we're going into March now. The first weekend in March we had Kaylin's bridal shower. It was like a nice Hawaiian theme. Everybody got dressed up. We really pulled it off so well. I'm gonna insert a lot of photos. I think we'll put a photo up here. Yes, look at us. Ooh. Anyway, so we had so much fun. Really, like sometimes, you know, you think of like bridal showers, you have to have games, you have to have this, you have to have that. But also it's about people's participation. So like if people don't participate, like, then what's the use? You know what I mean? So luckily we had amazing ladies that participated. So yeah, it was awesome. 2 weeks after the bridal shower, it was my 21st. And let me just tell you guys, at this point, I was very annoyed because like I literally knew absolutely nothing. I obviously knew what color my dress would be. I knew the style because I was going, my sister and I went for dress fittings. So that much I knew. But like I said, with regards to the decor, with regards to the wall, I knew absolutely nothing. I obviously knew the location, but that was like it with regards to the wall. My birthday was the 27th of March. I don't even know what day it was. It was a Wednesday. So on that Wednesday, my friend surprised me at school with flowers. They are so cute. Like it's not like the thing is, we generally do something on that day, like we'll go out for supper or things like that, and we'll hand over like gifts and whatever. So like I knew I was gonna have a big party, so I didn't really necessarily think that they would spoil me like on the day, but they did, and I was so thankful. Oh, I just love it so much. So the evening I got home from university, and then my dad's like, get dressed. I was like, oh gosh, where are we going? Like, do we have to go out? Like, you know, I kind of just set my heart on, you know, getting dressed and, you know, being all fancy on the Saturday. But anyway, so I got dressed, and then my dad took me to the Cullinan Hotel for dinner. Oh, guys, I just love my family. Like, I really do. Like, they just made it so special. I got a watch for my birthday, a lovely Fossil. Oh, watch, and then at the back it says Kim's 21st. It was so cute. And I got a lovely card from my sister and my brother. I just love them so much, you guys. Days leading up to my 21st birthday party, like you could see things were happening in the house. Like people were extra quiet. I still couldn't look at their phones. I just saw like certain things get put in the patio, and like, you know, there was like these decorations that they were like put in the house. But everything was like hidden away. But anyway, I was like, you know what guys, whatever. And then the day before my birthday, my mom, them, you know, they went off to the hall to decorate the hall. And they're like, Kim, you have to stay here, unfortunately. Because I was like, okay, come, let me go work, you know, I'm gonna take photos. And they were like, no, you're staying at home. Relax, help your granny with cutting up the vegetables and stuff like that. Leave us alone. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So anyway, the next day, I think I was more nervous like on the day. Not because like I don't have faith in my family to pull off a cool party. It's just that like you not knowing like what's going on. Because you're so used to doing like a lot of things, like the PowerPoint presentation when we have a video, or praise and worship, or taking the photos, the video, you know, things like that. Even the music, you know, that's just the things that I love doing. So not having any control over that was a bit worrying, but anyway. And coming into the hall and seeing how beautifully decorated it was, oh my word, it was quite overwhelming knowing that, you know, you are so blessed to have people in your life that want to show you how much they love you. And you know, it just, wow guys, still today, like chills, and like you're just so speechless because you're just so thankful for like everybody and you know what they mean to you. And it just shows you how truly blessed that you are to have these special people in your life. Having everybody in one space, like people that you associate with at work, at school, at university, you know, your teachers that I still love and adore and that are in my life. So, and family, you know, church. It was just weird having everybody all in one space. But there was just so much love that I felt on that night. And yeah, I don't think I have any more to say. Like, wow. Literally the week after was my sister's matric ball. And basically a lot of people that were at my 21st were back at our house again. Nikki had such a nice send-off. She looked so beautiful. So that was great that, you know, all these events, like you plan in advance for these, like months in advance. And then when the day comes, you're like, oh my gosh, it's here. And then it's over. Like, wow. The week after, we had our Easter conference for our church, and we as a Scaffers family, my dad mostly, he bribed for the church, so we had to be there early, kind of help with the catering, but it was all fun. It was, oh, guys, it was my dad. He can bribe. He's the bribe master. 2 days after Easter, no, I lie. It was a couple of days afterwards. We had a wedding practice. So for the wedding, we actually did a flash mob, and it took place after the couple speeches and whatever. Everybody basically, like, it was like almost like, hey guys, it's party time. And then yeah, it was just a lot of fun. Like the groomsmen started first and the bridesmaids, then our moms joined and our dads joined, and then the bridal couple joined. Oh, it was amazing. So that we practiced. We had to practice for that. And then also on that day, it was the 22nd of April. It was my friend Poppy's birthday. So we went out. Where did we go? Oh, we went to the Copper Club in Claremont. It was lovely. So that's what we did for her birthday. And then at the end of April, it was wedding day, guys. Yeah, we were in a wedding. And wow, it was so beautiful. And I think, you know, like you plan so much for a specific day, and then when the day arrives, you're like guys, we actually here. Because, you know, with a year in advance, you kind of like, oh my gosh, you have to do this, we have to do that. And then when it comes on the day, like it's madness. Like how fast the day like actually moves. Like you wake up, you supposed to be like that. So you wake up, you get your makeup done, you get your hair done, you put in your dress, you're off to the wedding. They get married. It's like location shoot, canopy time, and then you go in for the reception, and then the day's done. Like, we planned literally for a year for this wedding, and just like that it's over. But it was absolutely beautiful. Okay, then May came. Oh guys, May wasn't my favorite month of the year. Let me just say, week before exams I got sick, as you guys know. My health care, I'll put the link down below. Yeah, tense. So I got sick, I was in hospital, and then literally I think that was the point where I stressed a lot because it was exams and I kind of needed to study. Not having the energy to study, guys, it was hard. It was so challenging, but I got through it and I passed all my courses and I'm super happy about it. June was quite busy as well because exams just ended. We went to this thing, it was a Red Bull event, so Red Bull Formula 1. They came to Cape Town. What's this guy's name? It was David something, and he's an old Formula 1 driver, so he came and he basically drove the Formula 1 car in town. Guys, it was literally gave me like a glimpse of what I want to experience one day, because I'm really going to Monaco to watch the Formula 1. I'm putting it in the air, in the atmosphere. Lord, please hear me. I'm going to go to Monaco and I'm going to be on a yacht. Like, I've literally planned everything, guys. I'm telling you guys, it's going to happen. Hearing that Formula 1 car, oh my gosh. Like, it literally goes through your body, like when it goes by. Weeks after, we went to Franschhoek for the weekend. It was so lovely. I think it was nice because everybody just needed to get away from being so busy, like in the first 5 months of the year. Like, it was quite hectic. So it was quite nice to get away with the family. We could enjoy ourselves, we could relax, we could have fun together. So it was quite nice. Oh, I had baby Scarlett's 6-month photo shoot that I did as well. I really enjoyed it because she's obviously smiling more now. She can understand you, sort of, when you be like, Scarlett, Scarlett, and she can kind of look at you and be like, oh, okay, there's Auntie Kim, or there's my mommy, there's my dad. So it was quite nice doing her 6-month photo shoot. And then, yeah, back to varsity, guys. During my vacation time, I started my YouTube channel as well. My first vlog went out, I think my first 2 maybe. So it was quite nice that I could actually get to start it. It's been on my mind for like forever. But my friend Basi was like, listen, Kim, I'm coming to your house, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna take out your laptop, and we're gonna start this thing. So if it wasn't for her, like, I literally wouldn't have had my YouTube channel up, like, at the time that it was supposed to go up. But anyway, so yeah. So that was my first 6 months of 2019, guys. It's been very, a lot of bumpy roads, eh? But we got through it. By God's grace, we are getting through it. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe and to like this video. And if you want to comment on anything that I've spoken about in this video or anything else, please do down below. Until my next vlog, stay blessed. Bye.